We gon' let you have it. Stuck in my bitch. What would you do if you were me?
Battery on my headset's a little low. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it, I guess. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. I have no clue. It don't matter. I like our color rush anyway. I'm a big fan. I am a very big fan of the Ravens uniforms, but I think ours are pretty damn sweet. I just wish we hadn't ditched the gold ones. The gold pants. The players don't like them. Yeah, we only wore them once this year, I think, and it was like away.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami.
Kind of wild. We've already gotten to this part. It's not like it took forever, but with the Fast League, like, the concept of time is just completely out the window. Oh man, so do I, because I have completely different teams. Like, I don't have Bernie yet. I don't have Herbert. I've got Breeze. Like, this is wild. Lots different. But I still got. I just got Latavius Murray back off of the injury list today, so at least I have a power back now. Oh, there's a little bit of a lag. I blame missing that hole on the lag, but it'll be all right.
Back in the big game, and of course, who are we going to think of? Joe Namath. White shoes. Joe Namath, guaranteeing victory over the Colts in Super Bowl III, gets it done, and the AFL NFL game, never the same. Pretty soon we were in a merger with the AFC and the NFC.
Meanwhile, for the New Orleans Saints, everybody is well aware they've been snake-bitten the last two postseasons. First, it was the Minneapolis Miracle with Stephon Diggs, and then everybody remembers the no call last season on Nickel Roby-Coleman CD.
So don't you have to acknowledge that this team has some serious fortitude? 3 straight years, finally get to the Super Bowl. They put everything else behind them now. Other teams might have crumbled. They stuck together. Now they have a chance to win the second
there you go, Murray.
in team history.
I swear, he does it in real life too, but every time I give him the ball in this game, he falls forward. It does not matter what the scenario is.
Wouldn't be surprised if they did.
It's a good trait.
From the 40 now on second down. Breeze, and it's hauled in by Jared Cook.
Jared.
His first catch of this Super
He went to
Bowl
Jared.
Good for a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And so it begins. I love that play. I have like 50 variations of that play in my playbook.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week.
They did not see anything on tape. He's Alvin Kamara. What game plan would not include getting him the ball? That's fine. That's fine. That play was blown up the second I called it, so it's all good.
A loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
54, check, watch 54, watch 54. You get blocked on 1. You get blocked. Hey, easy.
Now Breeze.
Oh, come on!
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one.
Yeah, because Michael Thomas is just going to drop that. Yeah, sure he is. Sure he is, game. Whatever you say.
If he'd been able to haul that one in.
The seventh play now. This opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Yeah, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hit him directly in the hands. And he just like, nah, coach, I don't want to catch it.
He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that.
That was a hot route, too. That wasn't even supposed to be his route. I just thought I could get it. All right. Good job, defense. Do what now?
Not a touchdown, obviously, but
yeah, I did.
You're on the road, at least
well, I mean, I know I'm completely batshit insane for thinking Michael Thomas would hold on to a ball that hit him in the hands. Madden logic. Gotta love it.
Instead, the punter out to kick it off.
See, your dog agrees.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Man, I just whiffed on that.
Getting an extra couple yards here for his
like the lag isn't bad, but it's just tiny enough on fast plays. Yeah, it's like if you're moving quick, like just then on that kickoff. Where if I'm holding the well, I guess the sprint button, I turn just a split second late. But by then, you know, he's already like 3 yards down the field from where you planned for him to turn. I like this Miami themed graphics they got going for this game. That's pretty rad. Yeah.
I thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back.
Okay, there we go. Run defense is still intact. That's good to see.
But at the time, 2nd-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the 1st. On 2nd down, it's Bell.
Yep.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
It's not going to be as good as my run defense in the other league, but it's still pretty stout.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you also control the game.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield.
I mean,
not necessarily just
I like it. I think it's perfectly fair.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Throwing now is Breeze.
Thank you, Michael. That doesn't quite make up. Oh, yeah, it does make up for earlier. My God. He just would not go down. What the hell just happened? Man, I didn't know he came to play like that. Good Lord. He's playing like Ironhead Hayward. Or Derrick Henry in the first 2 weeks of the playoffs. Not so much today. Well, first quarter today. Damn, Kamara! I was expecting to go down like 3 different times during that run. I like gave up on the play. I guess I should have more faith in the guy.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
That was oh my God! I thought Jared Cook caught that. I was like, what the hell? Oh, that was risky. I thought he had it though. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, I know you did. That's why I called it. They tried to throw for it there. He was a decoy on that play, so you bit when I needed you to bite, and I still blew it. So that's not a good sign. Get it, Alvin. First down.
And
Who that?
Taken down at the 20-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Again has it complete.
All right, Ted, you didn't drop a pass. I'm impressed. Your mama be proud of you.
Gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup.
I'm not sure we're going to bring him back next year.
2nd and 4. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Oh, Ted Ginn Jr.
Backwards here, losing yardage.
He rediscovered.
It'll go as a loss of a yard.
Well, he rediscovered his case of the dropsies this year, and also he's aging. So I mean, he was still fast enough this year, but I don't think he's going to be able to be the burner we need him to be anymore. Michael Thomas.
3 catches for him now in this first quarter of the Super Bowl.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Okay. I was like, what in the hell is happening here?
From the gun, it's Breeze. Got a man open, it's Thomas.
That's not even where I was trying to go, but if he's open, he's open. I thought I was going to have Traquan open on the right side, but hey, I'll take it.
On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
Man, we ate up the whole first quarter on 3 drives.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Trying to get out.
DeMario.
Tackled right near the line of scrimmage. DeMario Davis there on the stop.
I've had DeMario playing middle linebacker all year, and I just moved him back to right outside linebacker this week.
Officially nothing.
Put Anals on back in the middle where he belongs.
Darnold from the gun. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the...
And that's caught.
God, just burnt me over the top. Oh! Come on, Marshawn Lattimore! Oh, he's not going to get anywhere. Dang. Oh, my God. Who that? Woo!
We just absolutely saw it right there.
Oh, you got greedy. The man got greedy. He just straight punched that out. I didn't even have it on strip ball or anything. He just did that.
Sometimes you get the ball out away from your body, or you're
trying
to
wow.
To get there.
Wow.
You're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands.
There he goes, left side.
Come on, that man can't catch Alvin Kamara. Come on now. Come on now.
Taken down. A big play there out of Kamara.
Oh, we got the Super Bowl patches on our jerseys. That's freaking cool.
One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try to run it in with Murray.
Latavius, everybody's getting a piece of the pie today. Glad to have him back healthy this week.
And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now when we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains.
Yeah, that was huge.
It was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again.
I don't expect to get a lot of those, so I had to make it count. If I'd settled for a field goal there, I'd have been furious.
And all that work, but
that would have been more of a momentum swing for you than me, honestly.
And that's the 25-yard line.
Well, that Kamara run, good Lord.
Call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to?
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
I can't tell if he did.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. What a play that turns
Oh
out
man,
to
that's close, but it's not worth the challenge. I don't trust it. You know how these pixels can be.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Nunez got it, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That was big time.
Give him 15 yards on that.
Holding on to the ball was big time.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble.
That was a good run.
2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down.
There you go, Cam.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Will not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting after it.
Yes.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple.
Oh, Eli. Trying to juke a QB. I mean, what am I thinking? That was a hell of a tip drill.
But you can bet this defense knows that as well.
I knew you were going across the middle. I knew it.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas.
Come on, Mike. God, man, come on.
Took a shot there on
the hell's it gonna take? Jesus.
They're going for a receiver there.
I'm not throwing the ball to Ted Ginn. I'm throwing it to Michael Thomas.
Second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue.
He's quick.
Going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 48 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one.
Ken just said, I'm going to have to start using that camera angle on defense now. You can see way better. I can't stand not being able to see the whole field, man. I need to know where everybody is. Yeah, because it's the same crap that broadcasts do when you're watching a game. You can't see where the safeties are or where the outside receivers are. So the camera tricks you on a long pass because it gives you anxiety. Like you think, oh man, this could be a pick or this guy could be wide open. But when you see the whole field, like ESPN's all 22 feed, man, you can tell where everybody is. You know what's going to happen before the play develops because you can see where everybody's positioned.
Dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points.
Yes, sir. I told you.
This one might be over by half.
Run game, my man. I work on that all day. You got to coach him up, dude. You got to coach him up.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have.
Yeah, it's a little late. Yeah. Well, people don't run into a run defense like mine very often. Oh, I took control of the wrong guy. I was trying to get control of him, cutting on the inside, not the outside.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold.
See, I did it again. Damn. They gave me the outside defender. I was trying to take a guy on the inside.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Darnold down to throw. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be taken down.
Man, we're trying like hell to get pressure on him.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Darnold now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Bell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers reading the play.
I just figured you were trying to sell it as a pass play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard.
I was like, this has got to be a draw.
Now it's Darnold.
Oh, man, I took a risk on that. I took the guy that was supposed to be covering your halfback and was like, I can get to him, I can get to him.
Well, this is how you shape the
I could not get to him.
On the last drive, you come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me,
I should have stuck with my original plan. I thought moving him in would bait you into running it outside. Yeah, that was good. That was a good adjustment.
I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis. To another one in Orlando, the coach.
God damn it. And I took out my own guy. Oh, my God, Marcus Williams. So, I moved Marcus Williams in to be my extra linebacker on those plays instead of an actual linebacker. And it actually was working out. Oh, boy.
This is picked up by the Saints.
Yes.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot.
I am damn proud of my defense today. This is a hell of a performance. I just hope they can hold it up for another half.
In this case,
there's a lot of time left.
They pop the ball free in the backfield.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze.
I was like, how long are y'all going to keep it juggled? Because man, I could have had a second shot at that by the time it landed.
Jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. If you get careless with the football, look out.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, that was a dumb pass on my part. Dumb pass on my part. I knew Traquan couldn't out jump him. That was stupid.
Boy, Brandon, that's what
I thought I had him open in the hole.
I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Way to break inside. They are. Von Bell was all over that play. Man, I'm not used to them moving this quick and biting like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Marcus talking about those safeties.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times.
Damn, that was kind of harsh.
No
announcer
whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Please hold on to the damn ball. Finally, he holds on to a pass.
The first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Breeze now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. There's Breeze.
Dropped it. Damn it, Traquan.
Too tough to hold on to that
I swear, man, you're killing me.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
They're on their back feet, and I don't understand.
Timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
I don't get it at all.
Stop the clock with 12 seconds
in this situation. You think they'd be jumping on everything.
Got a third and a couple remaining. Now Breeze again. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jared Cook. In the final seconds of the first half, as his guys continue to put this one out.
That's one of my rare non-bullet passes. I was like, I don't know if I can get it over their heads, but I was going to try. Just trusting Drew Brees' arm at that point.
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
That was pretty nice. I don't know how the hell it worked, but I'm glad it did.
And they're able to up the lead by one more.
I would say the same, but I'm still too damn nervous to get comfortable with this lead. Way too nervous. You get the ball at the half. There's a whole half of football left. I've seen the Saints blow way better leads than this.
Jets
I
offense
don't
coming
trust
up
shit.
now to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
That might be your biggest run of the game so far.
Staff approach halftime. Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome
in the Super Bowl,
for quarter number 3.
I feel like the most important thing is to keep the big splash plays from happening.
The never tedious halftime.
I mean, I'm really only sending the front 4 at you. I've blitzed 3 times.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone.
And one of those was like a rush blitz, so I don't really count that.
Him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
All right. All right.
Picked up by Von Bell. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for them. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times
this is not how I saw this game going.
Have to be about 100-1, and it's not looking good for him here.
And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have, as they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there. And
well, announcer man, it wasn't a read option, so there was no other thing for me to do other than to hang on to it. So I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
And this is Cook with the ground. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense
well, that's not good, because over the middle is my game.
On third down, here's Kamara. And for the moment, this will be a first down.
What the hell was that?
But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this
is that on you or me?
So
me? What the hell did I do?
Not on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it?
It said illegal block in the back, but
people celebrating.
One, I've never seen that called in this game ever. 2, I didn't see it happen, but okay.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
So that penalty didn't stop the clock? Okay.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Get it, Alvin. Get in there, Alvin.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, New Orleans.
My.
His second touchdown of the the Super Bowl as his guys continue to pull it on. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard
turnovers. I mean,
Jets offense coming up now to start.
Yeah, but it would still be a gain. You would be in striking distance if you hadn't turned the ball over, what, 4 times?
How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Got a man, it's
man, he held on.
And he takes it down.
Triple coverage, quadruple coverage. He still held on. Got to give that man his props for that.
He's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you.
Damn. Just handed that one over. That was terrible defense.
4 yards on the touchdown.
Everybody was in zone, so they just stood behind the guy. Pretty sure the ball's got to come from the front, guys.
Set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here.
That's a good drive.
This time for the score.
I like how they
That's a fast drive. That's the most important thing.
Big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play.
I'm still waiting for Madden to pull the bullshit where every time I touch the ball, I just start fumbling. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, I'm nervous as shit right now. My hands are shaking. I don't believe anything on that scoreboard until this game's over. Dude, do you not remember that game I had against the Panthers where I blocked 3 field goals and lost?
I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Drew with the feet. Drew with the feet. If you give it to him, he's going to take it, man. Come on now. He had everybody covered. I didn't have anywhere to go.
Come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the ground, Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit.
That was telegraphed a little bit, I guess.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Yellow lady. You're good. That's full. Ready. Mike 54.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. He's got Smith here. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
I mean, I've seen some pretty screwy animations in this game.
We saw right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a 1st down for him, too.
4 down. 57. Mike, 57.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze.
That was pretty.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Even with the good footwork.
He's slippery. He has got 162 rushing yards. I didn't even notice that until just now.
1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4. Breeze. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, he pushed him off, but that's cool. You need it. I can't even be mad. Can't even be mad about that.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far.
That's what I get for not running the ball.
And so much of playing defense in the
But again, I don't trust that lead. I'm just trying to make sure I can't lose ground.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Darnold now 5 straight completions here in this second.
Damn, we were in zone. We shouldn't have allowed that run in zone.
From the 36, Darnold, he'll let this go for the end zone.
He's not going to get it. Yep, he got that.
Anderson.
That was good.
Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson, 36 yards. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
Sad thing is, that's the receiver I told the defense to key in on that play. And it did not matter.
Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away.
I've got to stop giving up these fast scores.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Giving up scores is fine with a lead like that, but I can't give them up that quick.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense.
No chance.
This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock
I know.
out of the game a little bit,
I'm trying like hell to not do
but at the same
that.
time, keep advancing the ball down.
I mean, it's been all you in the second half. It's been a whole different game.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No blocking.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
Damn it, there it goes. He finally stripped it. Man.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Forced out to his left.
There you go. Get it, DeMario.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off. Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd?
Thank you.
You're a little off balance.
I was making a shitload of changes at the line. So I appreciate
They're going to
that.
have a shot in this Super Bowl. They're going to need this one on 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Yes!
It is incomplete.
Yes!
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the
Woo,
Saints
man.
football back. Well, that's another mistake there. The drop pass on
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
We've seen him do things
I
like
guess P-Rob lifted him. That's all I can figure, man. But, you know, I ain't going to complain about it. I needed that bad.
That's another example right there.
That would have been 3 straight drives from you.
Either you make the play or you don't.
A run on 1st down.
Yeah, he's holding on to the ball, man.
Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
They run it again with Kamara.
There we go. There we go. Get it, Alvin. Yes! Almost 200 rushing yards in a Super Bowl. Ridiculous.
They've built that kind of a lead. They're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know.
I thought I had it on shoot clock. Why I got this so much time?
They went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Let's go.
Kamara working his way for a gain of
206.
26.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And
there you go, Tay-Tay.
At the 21, just shy of the 20.
Ready when you are.
In the red zone.
Let's go. Let's go.
And the Saints, first down.
Check Mike 54.
I've been there. I've been there this season.
On first down, Murray.
And I've been there a lot in the freaking Fast League.
19.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Come to Wild World. We want it. Come to
They go with Murray again. And he'll take this.
See, he always falls forward.
Yards down to the 15.
I love it.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change. Bridgewater. That is caught with the
Stay up, Latavius.
and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54.
keep playing.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Now they'll run. Murray. And he is going to be stuck cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal.
Time to go, night, night.
Again, it's Murray.
Push!
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Let's go now. 70, Indy, 61, Matchbox, Lights. Watch us flat. Watch us flat. Watch us flat. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Now. Set, go. Ready.
They'll run for it. This is
Damn, that didn't go anywhere.
Going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Probably should have run the ball. It would have killed more clock.
And Lutz's kick is good. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like
oh,
to do
man.
that.
Damn it. I thought I was going to get you in time.
It's a foot race.
Shit. Oh, I blitzed everybody. I blitzed everybody. Hey, Cam was one step away, my man. One step.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air.
Yeah.
Because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we?
One
That's
step.
2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now the Saints are going to get to this one. So that should about
Thank
do
you,
it.
Ted Ginn.
Down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. You don't want this. Check, 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 check. Get it.
And now he'll tuck it and run. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move.
Good game. Not at all what I thought was going to happen in this game.
On that play.
I was expecting 80 combined points at the least. Yeah, we got pretty close. A lot of that was late.
The D can only stop it one more time as they
Who dat? That was a long season. Hey, we got a draft coming up in a couple days. It'll be all right. We can start all over.
And the Lombardi Trophy is headed back to the Bayou. The New Orleans Saints, Super Bowl champions.
Yes, sir. I haven't been able to watch this yet.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears,
Oh,
the
yeah.
offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up to the Super Bowl champion.
I hope so. Bring
It
it.
certainly is.
I want you to bring it. Are you switching to the Jets? I can't remember if you decided to do that or not in the fast league. Okay.
Didn't have to face some adversity.
I mean, we got the Bills in there now. Oh, right.
Enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Oh, man, that you almost had that pick. Good God. Oh, man. Yeah, Kamara, obviously MVP. 206 rushing yards in a freaking Super Bowl. Unreal.
For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season.
I guess Breeze was just along for the ride this game. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. Well, that's because I benched Drew in the fourth. Yeah, that's how the game does it. It just goes by who was the starter at the end of the game, which is really stupid, but I get it. That's fine. I like seeing Teddy Two Gloves holding that trophy. Oh, we didn't get the scoreboard thing. 76% completion, 375 passing yards. My God. In a loss. That's absurd. Man, right. Let's see. Russian. Lord, that is 15.8 yards a carry on 13 carries. That's ridiculous. Michael Thomas only had 78 yards because he kept dropping passes. The game only credits him with 2 drops, and that's not true. He dropped at least 3. Jared Cook had him a game. It was only 3 catches, but man, all 3 of them were big time. Oh, how many sacks? Not a lot, just 3. 2 for me and 1 for you. Picks, though. Jamal Adams had 2 picks himself. That's pretty good. Let's see, 2 forced fumbles for us, 1 for y'all. Man, that's crazy. Well, I guess I'll see you at the draft, my man. You too, man. Good game. That's the plan. That is the plan. All right, man. See you.